Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 17 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we jump into the episode today, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. If you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Now, before we dive into the action today, guys, quickly going to recap on yesterday's upload. Didn't go to plan, unfortunately. The first game we faced off against Spurs, we managed to go 1-0 up in the FA Cup, and unfortunately in the 89th minute, James Milner scored an own goal. We had to do it, otherwise Harry Kane was going to be on it. I slid in with Milner. It ended up in the back of our net, and unfortunately that went on to mean that we drew in the FA Cup against Spurs 1-1. Very disappointed with that result. And the second game as well, guys, although I'm very happy finally that the Brazilian striker Roberto Firmino got on the score sheet, we only managed to beat Cardiff City in the semi-finals of the EFL Cup 1-0. Bit of a disappointment, really. If we could have got 2-3-0 up in the second leg, we could have played a load of the kids and rested the main team. But it looks like we're going to have to play some of the big boys because we need to make sure that we can get into the final of the EFL Cup. And in today's episode, guys, it is absolutely huge. First things first, we travelled to Old Trafford to take on the Red Devils. They've already travelled to us this season to Anfield. We did manage to beat them 4-1, absolutely annihilated them. Hopefully we can get the same result in today's episode. And the second game, of course, is the replay against Spurs in the FA Cup. We really need to be making sure if we go 1-0 or 2-0 up, we need to shut shop, we need to go defensive, and we have to hold out. You've got to remember Spurs are our first team that we're playing in the FA Cup at the moment, and they are solid. Okay, they battered us in the last 20 minutes last time we played them in yesterday's episode. And also, guys, finally, the straw polls have now closed. From what I've last seen, Alexandra won on the left-back side, and Manolas won on the centre-back side. So they're going to be the two players that we focus on in today's episode. If for some reason Sandro won't come, let's say, I don't know, he doesn't want to relocate, or he likes the sunshine over there, or he wants to stay at Juventus, then what we do is we go for the second left-back, and I do believe that was Grimaldo. The same for the centre-back. If Manolas doesn't want to move, we move down, and I do believe that that was Van Dijk. Obviously, I won't be putting this in the video, guys, till I edit it, but from what I seen at 7 o'clock tonight, they were the two winners. Now, obviously, yesterday's episode, we did put a transfer bid in for every single player. We have had a few back where we've now offered them contracts, and we've had a few back where we're still waiting to hear back from the actual team itself, whether they're going to accept the bid. But nevertheless, guys, getting into today's episode, this is the lineup we are putting out against Manchester United. We've got Coutinho at left wing, Dan the Man at striker, Lucas at right wing, Henderson linking up with Mahmoud Dahoud in the central midfield, and Geis sitting nice and deep in that central defensive midfield, Milner, Matip, Lovren and Klein at the back with Karius in goal. And I'm also hoping, guys, that we hear back from Cancelo. I do believe that we are still waiting to hear back on the 20 million bid that I dropped on him on the last episode. But anyway, guys, let's get into this first game against United. I'm hoping that we can get the same result that we did last time, a huge 4-1 win over the Red Devils. It's going to be a little bit difficult this time. We're travelling to Old Trafford. They're going to have the fans behind them. We are seriously going to have to play our hearts out here, guys. We're not scoring many goals recently. Is today's episode when that changes? And here we go, guys. The clash of the Titans, possibly Liverpool's biggest game every season in the Premier League. Whether it's at Old Trafford, whether it's at Anfield, this is where teams go head to head. The fire is lit. That is all I am going to say. Is Dan the Man going to score again in the Premier League? I'm so hoping that he does, guys. And I'm going to go out with exactly the same tactic I did when we beat them 4-1 at Anfield. The first 30 minutes, I just played possession football. Kept them running round, and then in the second half, I went for the counter-attacking football, and they were tired, and that is how I managed to beat them 4-1. But I tell you what, United are coming forwards at the moment. Ball into the middle. No! Careful, get rid of it. Hold it up, Coutinho. Hold it up. Get a ball in now, Coutinho. Nice ball in. Geis is there. 1-0. 1-0. What are we saying? What are we saying? Played a bit of possession. Played it for 5-10 minutes. Coutinho. Nice ball in. On to Johannes Geis, who's positioned right ahead of Daley Blind. Sturridge did jump for that as well. But it's the big man, Geis. I am so thankful that you guys told me to sign him at the start of the season. He has been tremendous. Absolutely incredible player. 2 goals in the Premier League. I'm sure that's his 4th or 5th goal within this season. Slow it down. Look for Coutinho out wide. Nicely done. Here goes Coutinho. I've pulled a player out wide. Let's put a ball in. Looking for Sturridge. Sturridge is there. Surely! Get in there! Damn the man! Yes! Oh my word, Coutinho, when he picks out a ball into the box with that right foot, or left foot, in fact that was his left foot, he pinpoints it, and as soon as I seen Sturridge make that run between Daley Blind and Chris Smalling, I knew that was going in the back of the net, and poor Jose. Jose, I might even call the episode that now. Jose, I like that. And Sturridge bags his 13th goal in the Premier League. What a striker in form at the moment. And how they're playing now. You've got Mata playing as like a striker. Ibra's playing in midfield. Surely he is not through there. Pogba. No, big save, Karius. Big save, jump for that Mata. Nice interception. Oh no, is Ibra. Don't let him turn. Don't let him turn. Don't let him turn. He's at the post. Get rid of it. Nicely done. And again, nicely done, guys. Run on for that, guys. Go on. Oh, that was unlucky. Guys did take the pie down there. Should have been a free kick. But nevertheless, guys, we're going in at half-time at Old Trafford with a 2-0 lead. You can see from our facial expressions the smug look as we walk past Jose Mourinho. Oh, made up. When you beat the Manx as a Liverpool fan, when the Scousers take on the Manx, you get those 3 points. It is literally like Christmas, your birthday, Easter, everything thrown into one. We battered them 4-1 at Anfield. We're beating them 2-0 at Old Trafford. I am over the moon with how the players are playing so far. Let's get into the second half and see if we can bag another goal, or maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Who cares? Let's just find some more goals and make sure we stay strong at the back. Go on, make that overlap. Sturridge, laying it off. Lucas, cuts back. Lucas to make it 3, and he does. Come on, Lucas Moura. 3-0 at Old Trafford. You can't hear the home fans anymore. You cannot hear the home fans anymore. As the Liverpool fans chant, it's all gone quiet over there. Oh, it's all gone quiet over there. Oh, it's all gone quiet. All gone quiet. All gone quiet over there. And Old Trafford is silenced. Here goes Coutinho. What a break from the little Brazilian man. Come on, Coutinho. Cuts in. Cut him. Coutinho. Oh, he deserves that. Little solo run there. He deserved that. His little Angel Correa running in behind the defence. Because right now, we're getting in again. Here's Lucas. Lucas to hit it. Lucas! Should have been 4. Maybe should have squared that ball. Got a little bit greedy. Lucas is going to be away here, and they've got nobody at the back. They're going to be in trouble here. Hold it up, Lucas. Get a ball in now. Nice little ball in. Comes to the Hood. Let's go, Lucas. Somebody. Here's Lucas. Cut round his man. Here comes Lucas. Squaring it back. Nice little shot. And again, Correa. Go on. Yes. And Angel Correa finds the 4th. I think by the sounds of it, it's going to be an own goal from Romero. I squared it from Lucas into Correa. Oh, Correa, it only bounces off him and then it hits the knee of Romero. Is that an own goal, or is Correa going to claim that? It says goal Correa, 3 goals in the Premier League. Does that mean Correa? Correa does get it. Happy days. Oh no, what is going on? Milner didn't even move. He must be fatigued. He mustn't. Oh, what a save. Let's go, Xhaka. You can be gone here. Is this going to be 5, or is the referee actually going to blow his whistle? Oh my God, I've got Correa on the inside. Correa, nicely done. Here's Correa, cutting his man, playing it. The Hood to make it 5. Come on. Oh my word. Listen, guys, listen to the crowd. Listen to them. There's nothing. There is nothing. It's just the away fans down the far ends that have travelled today that you can hear. I am so happy. The Hood has been incredible for us. You guys keep saying, especially Peter, you all keep saying the Hood is the man. He should be in the starting 11. He gets in the starting 11 and look at what he is doing. 5-0 against the Manx. If you haven't already been able to work out, guys, I am over the moon. There we go. The referee blows for full time. Oh, lucky Jose. It is not your day. No way. Jose. Well played, lads. You know what, guys? I don't usually do this. Now and again I look at the stats, but I have to look at the stats. Whew. Tell you what, I cannot complain with those stats. 9 shots, only 1 of them being off target. 8 shots on target, 5 of them in the back of the net. Yes, Manchester United had some decent chances, I'll give them that. They had two very important ones when Karius made a huge save. Now, hopefully, we'll have a few emails in the office. Right, guys, so we're back at the Central. I've just done the player development. As you can see, Luna is coming along very nicely. He's already gone up 2 ratings, rated 60 now. We just need another 3 ratings, play him in another 4 games, and we will have accomplished one of the board expectations, the youth development. We are nearly there, guys. And what a start to today's episode. A massive 5-0 win over Manchester United. I cannot be more over the moon. Now, before we get into the Spurs game, guys, before I advance all the way to match day, where we have a replay, the round 3 replay against Spurs, hopefully we manage to bat them like we just did against United. We have to now jump over to the office and read through these emails. So first things first, Roma have accepted 32 million for Kostas Manolas, and you guys voted for him at the top of the centre-back position. He wants £100,000 a week. He's currently on 77. I'm going to offer him 90. I know I'm offering less, guys, but I have to just to save a bit of money. We are dropping a huge £32 million on this man, so I hope that he is going to be absolutely amazing. Right, guys, so I advanced just 1 day, and we already had 4 emails back. First things first, a few decent accepted contracts and transfer offers in there, guys. First things first, Wendell has accepted his £55,000. Obviously, he was 3rd in the list. We've got Grimaldo in 2nd, Sandro at the top. So we are going to go ahead and leave that nicely there. So we've now got Umtiti and Wendell who have accepted their contracts. Happy days. Southampton have come back and still said they want 25 million for Van Dijk. We will up this to 18 million. I'm going to do this, guys, just simply because if it falls through a Manolas, we have now offered him a contract. If it falls through, we have Van Dijk as a backup. I don't want to be panicking. Also, Jose Maria Jimenez has accepted his 60,000 a week. I was amazed that he only wants 60,000. Was going to cost us 28 million. It's pretty crazy to think that he's only 21 and he's already 84 overall. We will leave that there. And finally, Valencia have accepted 20 million for João Cancelo, a man that we seriously need to get within our team as a backup, plus a replacement for Nathaniel Klein. We'll offer him his 35,000 a week. We will submit that. I think we're really going to struggle for money here now, guys, unfortunately. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm now going to advance another day, if not 2 days to match day, depending if we get any more emails in. And Manchester City have come in for Tinjedva on loan. There is no chance he's going to one of our biggest rivals in the Premier League. Definitely not. Grimaldo has accepted as well, guys. He's accepted his contract, so we've now got Wendell and Grimaldo accepted. It's all down to whether Sandro, or more of fact Juventus, accept the 22 million and Moreno. And look at this, Juventus will not budge, guys. They're still wanting 47.5. Oh, sorry, now they want 53.5 million. I just don't know how much we go here, guys, for Alexandro. I know he was top voted. I know this, guys. I'm trying my best here, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. I'll tell you what, we'll bump this up to 26. That is the highest I will go, 26 and Moreno. If that doesn't work, I'll pull Moreno. We're hopefully going to hear back from João Cancelo. We have to be very careful here, guys. We cannot afford to run out of money. But anyway, guys, we are now at match day where we are facing off against Spurs. So what I'm going to do now is sort out the squad, make sure I've got fresh legs within the starting 11. Right, guys, so I know the team isn't fully fit. As you can see, Matip is not fully fit. Klein isn't fully fit. Henderson isn't fully fit. But I need to be playing some of the best players that we have within the starting 11 because the big game against Spurs, we need to make sure that we're playing well. I have, in fact, got Klavan on the bench ready to come on. If we can go 1-0 or 2-0 up and then we start sitting back a little bit, I can bring Klavan on for Matip and rest him for the next game. But I've gone with Xhaka at left wing, Firmino at striker, and Mane at right wing. Lallana and Wijnaldum linking up as those brilliant teammates like they always do in the central midfield role. We've got the captain Henderson as central defensive midfield, Moreno, Tar, Matip and Klein at the back with Karius in goal. Without any further ado, guys, we're going to jump into this game. I'm super excited. We're coming off the back end of an absolute obliteration of Manchester United with a huge 5-0. We're coming up against Spurs. It's going to be absolute nightmare if we do fall out of the FA Cup, guys. I'm going to be absolutely gutted. The man who scored in yesterday's episode, Roberto Firmino, finds his way coming back into the team. Is he going to find another goal in today's match? I am keeping my fingers crossed. Last time we travelled to White Hart Lane. This time we are nice and brisk at home. We have got to make sure that we do something in today's episode, guys. A huge 5-0 against United. Surely The lads' heads are going to be nice and high, and they are going to want to thrive for more and more goals. Here's Lallana, dances one. Hit that, Lallana! Oh, what a strike! We know Adam Lallana can bury them from there. Lallana is going to be gone here. Lallana definitely has the pace on these defenders. Lallana cutting back. Lallana, right foot. Lallana! Oh, straight into Hugo Lloris's hands. This keeper is stepping up. Hugo is on fire so far. He's robbed them. Firmino could be away. He's got Mane with him. He's got Mane with him. Go on, release Mane. Mane's going to be away. Mane is away here. Surely. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. And it's straight into the keeper's hands. Mane is normally burying them. Right on half time as well. Last kick of the half. And unfortunately, he finesses it straight into the keeper's hands. I'm gutted over that, but you know what, guys? We're playing well so far. Playing really, really well indeed. Gonna jump into the second half with exactly the same team. If we keep playing how we are, it's only a matter of time. Into Xhaka. Laying it straight off. I've got Wijnaldum on the overlap. Wijnaldum! Again, Hugo Lloris with a huge save. What have we got to do to beat this keeper? Let's go, Xhaka. Xhaka's in a good position there. It's cleared out. Henderson, get a ball in again. Henderson, back post. Wijnaldum! Yes! Yes! Finally, we beat Hugo Lloris. He was at the front post. He was watching Henderson. I whipped it in back post. And Genie was there. Not even marked, really. And eventually, he was running for front of his man. I do believe that's Danny Rose and Eric Lamela. And he finally gets there. Careful, lads, careful. Back them off. Back them off. Oh, no, they're coming forwards. Big block. Big block indeed. Harry Kane equalises. Their first decent shot on goal. And it's in. I can't believe the look that they just got there. I really can't. Look at this. We block it. Look at this. Nice block. Ball through on the volley. Absolutely ridiculous. And we are level once again, guys. Is this going to go? Little ball in Moreno. Nice little ball in Firmino. Let's put it over. Go out wide to Lallana. Lallana cuts. Lallana. 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 Oh my God. In the 92nd minute. Oh, he's doing the old man celebration. He's knackered. Oh my word. Adam Lallana may have just put us through to the next round of the FA Cup, lads. Oh, I'm over the moon. What an episode. What an episode. Come on, lads. Let's hold this up now. Don't let them bounce back like last time. Yes! 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 And with the last kick of the game, lads, we knocked Spurs out of the FA Cup. We done it. Right, guys, we are back at the Central with only 2 days till we face off against Swansea in the Premier League. Just look at that Premier League, guys. We're smashing it in the EFL Cup. We're smashing it in the FA Cup. We're smashing the Premier League. And all we have to hope for now is we make a brand new signing in today's episode. We've got 3 emails over at the office, so let's jump over. Oh, we're gonna... Right, we did offer him less than what he wanted. Let's offer him his 100 grand now. If you guys wanted him here, so let's offer him his full amount of 100 grand. You would be a top player at this club with the best defence in the Premier League. Right, guys, we are now at match day, ready for the next episode to face off against Swansea at Anfield. We have 3 brand new emails. Are we going to be making a brand new signing in today's episode? And first things first, yes, we are. And Alberto Moreno has had an offer come in from Sunderland of 11.5. Can we push them for that 12.5 million? I will take 12.5 million now, so we have some more money in the kitty to make sure that we get Sandro. Juventus have come back and rejected it once again. You know what? I'm going to drop Moreno out and I'm going to drop 30 million on this left back, guys. 30 million pound for a left back. If we can't get him, we're definitely not going to be able to get him in today's episode. But the best thing is, guys, João Cancelo for 35 grand a week, a transfer sum of 20 million, has accepted his contract. So João Cancelo, welcome to Liverpool. We have signed a brand new right back, guys. I am just a little bit worried about this centre back now, guys. He didn't accept. There's no way that we're going to find out in today's episode, unfortunately. But what an episode. A 2-1 win in the FA Cup over Spurs. A 5-0 domination against the Red Devils. We absolutely battered the Manx. We made a brand new signing in João Cancelo. Sturridge wants to get back on the pitch to face off against Swansea. What a huge episode, guys. If you haven't already told or worked out, I am so hyped, So excited. This series is amazing, and thanks to your support, every day when I come in from work, I just want to grind, I want to record, I want to upload, I want to talk to you guys in the comment section. This series has been absolutely amazing, and that is thanks to you guys and the tremendous start we have got off to in this season. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. But that is going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around there, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.